guys, we are back here with your girl Kizzy to get a collective message. Okay, I already did pull these cards off camera, but we will get into the tarot on camera. Okay, so we have You Got the Love, Hadarian Energy, Codependency, Boundaries, Angel of Strength, the Thinking Woman, and the Thinking Man. Spirit, please channel through me and to me so as to get collective, the most clear and concise messages that are needing to be heard at this time. Thank you. So collective, at this time, we are finding the strength to release and separate from what no longer is serving us via using our feminine and masculine energies. We're learning how to set boundaries and how to release, let go, separate from, take charge of, right, situations that are testing our boundaries, testing what we feel we want to be involved with, testing what we feel we want to believe and give into, right? And so Spirit is asking at this time to hone in on your strength, to know that you have the strength, the ability to give rise to the strength necessary to break away from what is keeping you stuck in codependency, stuck in situations and circumstances and thought patterns, especially, that you do not want to be in, via boundaries. And what the Thinking Woman and Thinking Man is saying here is that it's going to take both your feminine and masculine energy to make this happen for yourself, right? Because the feminine is like the softness, right? The passiveness, but the masculine takes charge. The masculine is very direct. It's very, okay, we're gonna da, while the feminine is like, okay, I'm going to receive. The masculine's like, okay, I'm going to do, right? But even then, as times change, things are interchangeable, etc. But like, just as feminine and masculine bases, the feminine is more emotional, more soft, more open, more free. The feminine energy, right? Because this is energy. This is for all types of, binaries. And then we have the Thinking Man, which is more action-based. Okay, what are we going to do, right? Rather than receive. Which is why both are necessary, right? Because you need to know when to receive. You need to know what to take, what aligns with you emotionally. And you need to know how to go about releasing, how to go about confronting, how to go about moving forward. So Spirit, to me and through me, please go ahead and provide us some messages from the tarot deck. For this message, more clarity on this message. I'm also getting like a relationship, right? Like if you are in a relationship, any relationship, right? Platonic, familial, intimate, where you feel like you are being too codependent on the other person to act in a certain way, to act in a certain energy. It's time for you to use your own energy to get out of that needing, out of that confusion, right? with love, especially because it says you got the love, right? So it's within you, but to separate from it, you can also still use love. And that's why it's about to balance in the masculine and feminine energies and then using them both to your advantage, right? Okay, Spirit. To me and through me. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, 2 came out. I'm like, am I gonna take 2? Yeah, we'll take it. Okay. 7 of Swords, the Devil, the Knight of Cups. One card at a time, please, Spirit. Okay. Oh, that went on there. But we'll take it over here. All right. So we have the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Swords clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Devil, Knight of Cups, the Lovers, Angel of Strength with the Queen of Pentacles attached. With the Knight of Wands and the Hermit at the bottom. Is this a love reading? No wonder why I heard love. I was emphasized on the you got love sector of the card with the World when I shuffled a bit on the bottom. Okay. Woo. Okay, collective. So, as I mentioned, if this is about a relationship, which it feels like that's what it is about, there is a need for you to use both your logical and emotional energy to walk away from whatever this is, to step away from the deception, to step away from this codependent sort of lack, hindering energy, and set boundaries with this person, with this energy, because it may not be a physical person in your reality. It may also be an energy that you feel up against. And as you're up against this energy, right, figuring out what it is that you want, it's important to recognize that you are safe. My throat is cracking, and it cracked in the last reading, but it's cracking again. So I'm really getting like throat chakra. So somebody has something that they want to say to you. You may have something that you want to say to someone, you need to say to someone. I'm hearing like a conversation needs to be had. Okay? And so when you have this conversation, it's important to fight for what you believe in. Stand up for what you believe in. Right? Like I said, with love, but still stand up for what you believe in and have the strength to do so. Right? Have the strength to stand in your emotional energy, but make a decision based on logic, based on more of your masculine energy that knows how to take charge of the situation and close it out here with the World. Let's see what else. Where did the deck go? Oh, it's right here. Okay, let's see what else we have. What is the Knight of Cups, Spirit? Please clarify the Knight of Cups. Please clarify the Knight of Cups. I heard hindering. I heard faulty. I heard lying, liar. I'm hearing liar, liar, pants on fire. Okay, what is the Lovers? Okay. So, with the Knight of Cups clarified by the Hanged Man, with the in being between the devil, it seems like someone in this situation is having a changed perspective on the relationship. One or both of the parties in this relationship, whether energetically or physically, is having or has had a changed perspective of the devil energy and of what it means to them, of the love that was shared, of what it is that they want, what it is that was the issue, right? Because as you can see here, the Knight of Cups is very loving, whereas the devil is quite literally the opposite. And then you have the Hanged Man, which is really telling me that there's been a balance of perspective. There's been a balance of perspective within this situation. So like the Hermit in Lovers is definitely saying, take some time to go within. You may have already done this. They may be doing this, whatever the case may be. But take some time to really go within and establish what it is that you are wanting in this connection. Right? So for some of you, this may be a situation where you are actually in the physical and you are in a relationship and you are needing to set boundaries and speak up for yourself and stand up for what you are going to put up with and what you are not, right? Sort of find your own ground and use the strength to do that while being in the relationship. But for others of you, this is an energetic connection, right? Or even a past connection, right? Which can be both past and energetic. Right? And so you really want to look within right now about the situation. Okay? Trust your intuition with what you're getting. Yeah. And with these cards falling out right here, the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands, it's really saying to walk away from this connection. Walk away from this connection because it seems like somebody in the situation is getting clarity right now, but for one party, this connection is already done. Like it's already done. Whether or not you want to acknowledge that it's done, it is done. So, and you will be victorious in that. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay. What's the advice, Spirit? What's the advice for this spread? What's the advice? Thank you. What's the advice? What's the advice here? This may be hidden from you at this time. What's the advice here? Oh. What's the advice here? So I feel like the advice is to heal, to hold back your energy, and move forward from the illusions of this relationship. To take a leap of faith. Because this situation, this relationship, this situation has caused a lot of mental strife, mental anguish. So Spirit is really saying protect your energy from this King of Swords. Using your feminine and masculine energy. And hold your boundaries. Use your strength. Okay, Spirit. What charms do you have? Okay. So we have a feather. You're definitely being guided divinely. Ooh, we have a broken heart. T. A broken heart. Lipstick. I heard bejeweled with this. A whale. Inner child is significant. Fun, play, letting loose. A unicorn, uniqueness. And then this moon with the star in it. We got this in our last reading too, as well as the whale. But if you see here, this star, I don't know if you saw it, but the star was over here. And so I'm really getting like somebody feels small. Small in your presence, like small, like this, like there's an imbalance here. There's an imbalance internally, but also maybe even externally when it comes to this relationship, when it comes to this person, when it comes to this energetic connection. Okay, with the heartbreak here, definitely heartbreak. Yeah, definitely some heartbreak energy, like I mentioned. You know, this is about a separation. It is about a connection that has already ended, or something that needs to be ended, right? And so I really feel like a conversation of some sort is going to take place where you will need to have those boundaries. Use your strength of your feminine and masculine energy, right? Know when to be emotional, know when to be logical, know how to balance and not give away too much, right? Internally, but also externally in this situation. The unicorn, I'm definitely getting some uniqueness. Unique, free. I heard enterprise. Okay. So, thank you so much for watching the Reading Collective. I love you, and I will see you on my next video. Peace. Ashe.